Hello everybody, welcome. Alright guys, sorry about that. Hello everybody, welcome back to the World Championship Game 6 of 2023. This was a truly stunning game. Everybody enjoyed this game, in my opinion. So I would love to show you this game, guys. Ding is with the black pieces, white pieces, and Nepo is with the black pieces. And what's surprising is a new opening that's never been played in the World Championship has been played by Ding. So let's take a look. Started off with d4, knight f6, the Indian game, knight f3, the knight's variation. And then you really don't want to go here because usually you want to go c4 and then you want to bring your knight here because you don't even know if your knight will come here. You don't even know if your knight will come here. So, but he played it anyway, which is fine. d5, and then he played the London system. First ever person to play the London system ever in a World Championship game. So Nepo played c5, and then Ding played e3. Nice solid opening. And here, usually in the London, let me just give you something real quick. So normally in the London, you would start off with d4, d4, or d5. I like going bishop f4 more. After they go whatever move, you go e3. And then after whatever move, you go knight f3. After whatever move they play, you play knight d2, bishop d3, and whenever you see c5, I usually go c3. That's pretty much what I do. So yeah, there you go. That's a brief, way to play the London. But anyways, let's continue with the game. Knight c6, knight b to d2, c takes d4, e takes d4, and then bishop f5. This is all theory here. c3, e6, bishop b5. It was a pretty nice move. Queen b3 was, according to the engine, best move. Now, I see why Ding would play that, because he wants, well, to get this pin. And his queen structure is pretty open, so he wants to break that queen structure with that, like a pawn capture. But queen b3 is best, but bishop b5 also has some particular nice stuff. Bishop to d6 is not good, like according to the engine. Why? After bishop takes d6, which is what what's this name? Ding did. Queen takes d6 and then castles. It's not the best, but you should take here. So after this move, if you take, this is how you play it. If you take with the queen, then look, knight e5 and the white is winning. So that's why I don't think Ding saw that in the game, but so Ding castled, which is pretty nice move. If I were him, I would have played that move. But yeah, all right, and then castles by Nepo, which is a solid move. Rook e1, h6, knight e5, knight e7, and then a4, defending this. Okay, a6 happens, bishop f1. That's a decent move. You don't want to go here because you block the rook. You don't want to go here because the bishop is there and you just move your knight back. You don't want to go here because of this pawn. You don't want to go anywhere else because it's attacked. So bishop f1 is really the best move there. So Ding was playing so far solid. Nepo was playing so far solid too. Alright, our next move. Knight to d7. Queen c7 was better, but I agree with Nepo. Knight to d7, get the knights back, maybe go here, no, not there, but maybe go to attack their Ding's queen side, maybe, probably. And then knight takes d7 because Ding did not want that. Queen takes. And then a5. To stop this pawn that may sooner be a queen. You'll see what happens later. Queen c7 was on the board, attacking this pawn. And then queen f3. Whoops. Okay, queen f3, which is a solid move. Developing your queen and going on the weak king side, trying to attack this lonely king there. Rook fc8, solid move. Rook a3, bishop g6, knight b3, knight c6, queen g3, queen e7, and then h4. So here, it's a pretty tight position, honestly, but the bar says Ding is winning by like a 0.8. That's not a lot. Both are playing really, really solid. So, I mean, in my opinion, I would say Ding is better because he has a rook here, rook is there. Bishop, I mean, his bishop is not doing a lot of work here, but it's sooner or later will have to come out. This knight is attacking for that square, which is nice. Okay, rook e8, knight c5, which is what I said, e5, and then rook b3. Knight takes e5, and then rook takes e5. He's actually sacrificing a rook, he's not sacrificing a rook. You can't take this rook because if you take it, you lose your queen, and that's not good. And you lose a knight with it too. So that's why Nepo did not do that, and he went queen to f6, which is a pretty nice move. Rook to a3, knight to c4. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and then h5. That's it. I don't know why that's a mistake. I would honestly do that, but maybe that's not a good move. Bishop c2 is really not good. And then knight takes b7, queen to b6, and now here Ding played this stunning knight b6. Why is it stunning? Because if Nepo took it in this position, you have rook takes e8, check, and boom, this queen is gone. So that's why in this position he did after knight e6, rook takes e5, queen takes d5 happened, and then queen takes b2. Rook a5 by Ding, and then king h7. Now that's actually really important because all of Ding's pieces are really attacking his king side. So that's why Nepo went king h7 to open this rook for him. And this rook of Ding's is actually doing pretty well, but this bishop is very important because this bishop right here, it cannot move from this diagonal because then he can go like here or something. His queen could go on this diagonal very easily. That's why his bishop is right there. Okay, now we have rook c5. It's okay. And then he went queen c1. I would not do that. Only good move. King h2 and then f6. Queen g3. That's the only good move, honestly, because let's say you went over here, bye queen, here. Now here is not a good move. Let me tell you why. Even the lines agree. Queen f4 check. See, so Ding saw that. He was thinking in this game. He was thinking a long time. Like he took his nice sweet time. Around before move 40, he had 4 minutes on the clock, which is pretty surprising. So after queen g3, a5 was played. Knight takes c4, a4, knight e3, bishop b1, rook c7, rook g8, and then knight to d5. King h8 was on the board, and then rook a7, and then a3, knight e7, rook f8, and then d5, a2. That's actually a really blunder. This d5 pawn over here will be very important later. You will see why. Queen c7, king h7, knight g6, rook g8, and queen f7. And it was in this position that Nepo resigned the game. But what a wonderful game. Look, let me tell you why Nepo would have resigned. Look, say he made a queen. You could have just taken that queen. And then what? Say you took the pawn. You could have gone queen takes g8, and then you sack the queen. Because after this, and then you go here. That's mate. White won. So, what a beautiful, stunning game played by both of them, especially Ding. That's why he moved this d5 pawn to stop this square. So, I hope whoever you're rooting for, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, this was game 6. They're now tied at 3-all. Tomorrow's a rest day, and then on Tuesday, it will be the 7th game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. But one thing I just want to show out in this video is, wow, Ding actually played the London. Now I'm going to show you how I played in London, just for a fun tutorial. Here, let me get a new one up real quick. So look, d4 is how I played. d5, bishop to f4, say they go knight c6, I go e3, e6, knight f3. If you ever see c5, you always go c3. Okay, bishop to d6, b7, knight to d2, bishop e7, and then bishop d3, knight c6, and castle. And then you'll bring your queen here, so say castle, queen here, then you have a battery here. And then later, you'll push up this a pawn, and then you'll get this rook in the game and move this pawn up. So the lines say you're losing, but I don't think so. Say they take, you're just winning. So there you go. So that's how Ding won the game. But this is also how to play in London. But that's not the main focus of this video. The London system played by Ding was amazing. And the game today, game 6, oh my god, truly outstanding game. So I hope you enjoyed that game, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.